Good morning, guys. Good morning. Welcome back to Miss P's DIYs. I am at it again. So, I'm working on this dollhouse, and every piece of material matters to me. So, I stayed up late last night working on this dollhouse, trying to figure out, what material I have because I did get a bunch of stuff. Dollar Tree. And I found this real pretty lace. And I know a lot of stuff that I do, y'all don't get to see me do it because it's just at the spur of the moment. I don't have the camera set up. I apologize. I'm going to just be honest. Sometimes I don't look totally presentable. Right now I'm a little, waiting on the hairdresser, Miss J. But anyway, like I'm saying, I've been working on the dollhouse. I moved it last night, so go back and check out that video showing the progress of Cali's dollhouse. I did say that I was not going to show at that time decorating because I didn't want to try to move the items. I'm not gluing them down for those that may be wondering what's going on. I'm not gluing the pieces down because I want her to be able to play with it. Don't just sit there and just, she made that for me. We ain't gonna do that. We want the baby to be able to move around and play with the stuff. Get a little interactions with it. Thus far, I am pleased with my progress. And right now, I am about to stitch this piece of lace that I found yesterday at the Dollar Tree. And that's another thing with these projects. I pick up stuff along the way. So sometimes I don't just have it right then. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's another one of the delays. I'll be changing up on stuff. But I'm going to stitch this right quick. And then I'm going to share with you the curtain. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on. This is the top part of the dollhouse. It's the Barbie Dream Pool Party House. I've already made these curtains. They're not attached. So when I find whatever tool I'm going to use so that she can move them around, then I'll do that. Because I made them originally too long, you just cut the bottom part off. And now I'm going to make some pillows. So that's where I'm at with that. Yeah. I'm working. It's coming along. It's coming along. And when I finish this stitching, because I don't want to make this noise in your ear, I'll give you a sneak peek, okay? Okay, guys, I'm back. So I have stitched the lace on both sides of the material. And I think I want to try to make, the little lumbar pillows. Where it's a circle. I don't know. Or just put this to the side until I can figure it out. But I have the lace here, or I can do it long ways, which is the intention, doing it long ways, and just I'll stitch this piece up. But I wanted it to be, you know, that the round pillow. So I don't know what I have to do to make it the round pillow. You know what I'm saying? Just flip it on the wrong side when I stitch it. But anyway, that's what I wanted to share with you all. What I've been doing with the dollhouse this morning. And again, I got this material from the Dollar Tree. It came on a little roll like this. First time I ever seen it. So I was happy about that because I've been wanting to add some lace and, you know, little soft touches to the curtains and stuff. But that's where I'm at. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the progress. And you tell me what you think. Shout out to my ladies, Jeanette and Miss Tanya. Thank you, girls. I appreciate you hanging in there with me, always showing some support, giving me a comment. Thank you for everyone else who looks at the videos and, you know, just get the views up. I'd appreciate it if you at least give me a thumbs up or give me a comment or something. And I get it, you know. Some people just scan through stuff and be looking and don't, you know, get into all of that. I appreciate that, but whatever you could do to help, you know, get my videos to move around a little bit more in the algorithm, I definitely appreciate it because I know that I'm not the only one out here working on this type of stuff. Just a mess. And definitely it would allow me to see more of what other people are doing so that I can learn, because a lot of this stuff is really, my DIY journey is self-taught. Quick story, I went to Lowe's and asked, you know, can somebody tell me how to do this? Because I don't have the energy to be bothered with these people out here, you know, overcharging folks and trying to take advantage of people because they think they can get away with it. So yeah, but anyway, so that's basically my story. You know, just learn stuff, YouTube University, learning stuff, watching different people and stuff, and yeah, so that's how I just got into DIY. It's just a little history on that. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera around so that you all can see what I have done so far. I know Miss Cali, my niece, is going to be checking out this video, so definitely this is for her also to, you know, give a little progress report. These kids are something. But hold on 1 minute, y'all. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so we're going to start up top with the curtains that, this the matching material, so these will be some pillows or maybe a little throw or something. It'll tie in some kind of way with that. But that's the top level of the dollhouse. I still have to do some lighting, some more stuff. So this is just a progress, you know, update. This is the actual light fixture for this dollhouse, the ceiling fan. It's going to go up there. I just hadn't suspended it from the ceiling yet. So, again, I'm just still working on it. Come down here. And in the bathroom, because this dollhouse only has one bathroom. And I still got to, like I said, I still got stuff to do. So, I'm going to quit repeating myself, saying I still got it, because more to come. I'm going to just say that a blanket statement. So you can see I have the lights and the mirrors. I added a second light in here versus the one last night because it was just a little dark in here. I'm incorporating the colors that she likes. So some things you may say, oh, that don't necessarily match. Well, it matches in a kid's dollhouse, okay? Because this is what she wanted. So don't try to come for me, okay? Let me just say that. In here, this is the dressing room area. You can see that mirrored light mirrored ceiling idea. So in here, I'm going to hang up her clothes. I'm making a curtain rod. Not a curtain rod, a closet rod as we speak. I'm working on that. I just got to go get the saw. Now, this is the footboard. Now, I didn't want to glue it, so I got to find a way to make it stay up. Probably just do some Velcro, but I put the little beads on there just to give it a little balance, you know, so it'll at least stand up a little bit. Now, this is the light switch for downstairs, so I'm going to go ahead and turn those on, and they will be disguised. I have some little boxes and stuff that they'll be disguised with. You know, we're going to cover it up and play it up real nice. In the bedroom area, so these are her custom drapes with the matching bed covers, little fluffy little rug, and just so you'll see that the bed is to scale, I'm gonna grab the doll out the bathroom, because this is a huge bed. So the room is to scale. See how tall this doll baby is? Dollar Tree. Okay. So, you know, she'll have a little something going on. You know what? She can play with the stuff. So I'm going to just lay her on the bed so that you can see it is to scale. Just slide her up a little bit more, and that'll be off of that footboard. Okay, so you see that. Okay, so that's upstairs. Now when you go downstairs, I'm still working on that. This is her rug, and this is a butterfly out of a calendar. I believe she likes butterflies, so I figured that would be a nice little touch. This chair came with the Dollhouse, and I think I said it on a previous video, but if not, this is a napkin. That's a napkin for the pillows. You know, we using everything. We using everything. Still got more to go. Still got more to go. In the kitchen, the napkins and some mesh, the same mesh material that I used to make the patio set for the other dollhouse. Just put that there. I changed out the table in the kitchen. I like this one a little bit better, and it gives a little more room. Not much room, because as you can see, it's boxed in, so we're losing space on both sides. I tried to come up with a way to raise the floor. Hadn't gotten there yet. Still thinking about it. If I come up with it, then you know we'll definitely see that, because you know that we can use that space. As you can see, I have the doll. It's to scale. The ceiling lights. You got the can lights in the ceiling. Let's see. She got some flowers. It's a little dark back there, but she got some flowers back there. Refrigerator and all that. This area right here. The only thing I've done with this is I put some plastic on the back. The original doggy door came along with it. And the dolls are upstairs. So this is what I have done so far with Miss Cali's dollhouse, and more to come. So please stay tuned. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and definitely share. Okay?